on, my beautiful beloved family? It's a girl Precious in the building, and I am back with another video. On today's video, guys, as you guys has already read by the title, we're gonna talk about the golden rule. But before we get straight into today's video, guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure that you smash the subscription button and the notification bell so that you guys get notified every time when I upload my videos. I mean, if you are not subscribed to This Is Precious, then what are you doing? I mean, what are you waiting for? Come on, subscribe, smash that subscription button right now. Okay, guys, let's get straight into today's video. Golden rule. Now, I know most of you are like, golden rule, what is she talking about? What is she trying to say? Is she about to talk about the golden rule from the critical reasoning module? No, it's not every time which you have to talk about school. No, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I ain't gonna talk about school. Yes, I'm gonna talk about the golden rule from the book, but not from the textbook of a module or whatsoever. I'm gonna talk about the golden rule from this special book. So, I went through this special book yesterday, then I got the point of actually the golden rule. So I was like, dang, this is so dope. I must share this with my beautiful family. So I woke up today, then I was just like, oh my God, I really need to share the golden rule with my family. So please don't disappoint me. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Okay, with no waste of time, let's jump straight into our golden rule. Our golden rule, we found it in the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 12. I'm gonna just read it real quick with no waste of time. It says that, so whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Okay, I'm gonna read it one more time. It says that, so whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Okay, guys, now from the golden rule, before we actually talk about a lot of things from this rule, I just want to clear one of the confusion so that you guys won't be like, oh my God, she lied to us, she did that. No. Firstly, I want to clear this confusion so that you guys won't blame me tomorrow and that you guys won't be like, oh, she's a liar, oh, she did this, she did that. Okay, so the golden rule, yes, it states that for everything, for whatever that you want to receive, you must firstly make sure that you know what, you give that thing. But the golden rule never mentioned that you will get that specific thing from who. It never mentioned that you will get a specific thing from who. So bear that in mind, okay? Yes, the golden rule mentioned that you get what you give, but it never mentioned from whom you would get whatever that you give, okay? So don't be like, oh my God, this golden rule does not exist. I mean, I loved my ex so much, but she never loved me back. She cheated on me, she left me, she dumped me, she did this, she did that. Stop it, okay? The golden rule, yes, it mentioned that you give, you actually get what you give, but it never mentioned from who. So stop expecting things from people because you did a favor for them, or maybe because you gave them whatever that you gave them, okay? The golden rule never mentioned that you're gonna get this from who, you're gonna get this from who, you're gonna know. It never mentioned that. It simply mentioned that you get what you actually give, but it never mentioned from who. So you might actually love someone, but they never love you back, okay? But you actually gonna be loved by someone, a different person, okay, who is not the person that you actually loved. You know what I'm saying? So you must never being confused. You must never confuse this golden rule and make things much more complicated, okay? The golden rule is very simple. It's very simple, and trust me, it only needs you to understand what it actually trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So don't have expectations from other people simply because of you loved them, you respected them, you did them this, you helped them out when they were stranded. No, never have expectations, because the golden rule never mentioned that, you know what, those same people are the ones who are actually gonna give you whatever back, okay? It never mentioned that, okay? You might love me and I never love you back, but you know what, you're gonna be loved by someone else. You know what I'm saying? That's what it said. You simply get what you give, but it never mentioned from who. So I just wanted to clear that confusion before we go further with this beautiful topic of today of the golden rule. Now, what I also understand from the golden rule is that it simply tries to show us that in this world, there is no room for selfishness, okay? There is no room for selfishness in this world. So if you're being selfish, you must know that, you know what? You are just doing a very bad thing in this world, because you know what, if you're only concerned about yourself, you're only concerned about your feelings, you're only concerned about your well-being, you're only concerned about only yourself, like you don't care about other people, you don't care about other people's feelings, like you only consider yourself, you're only like focused on yourself, you don't actually like care about other people, then you are making a huge mistake, okay? Because the same people which you are being ignorant to, the same people which you do not care about, are the same people who you will need, are the same people who actually like help you out when you get stranded, okay? So never be selfish, okay? There's no room of selfishness. Give and you shall be given, okay? The Bible simply says that the hand that gives is the one that receives, okay? So just make sure that you know what, you give good so that you get good, okay? Never like mistreat anyone, never do anything bad in this world, because for each and every bad thing that you do, it will also be done to you. And trust me, I know no one in this world wanted to be mistreated, no one in this world wants to be treated so bad. So just make sure that you know what, you give good so that at the end of the day you also receive good. Just make sure that you know what, you bear it in mind that you know what, in this world there is no room for selfishness. So if you're being selfish, just make sure that starting from today you destroy that spirit of selfishness. Starting from today you deal with it, you destroy it completely, because you're doing a wrong thing in this world. And trust me, if you're being selfish, I don't know, you're gonna be stuck, you're gonna be stranded. And just make sure that you know what, you never like being selfish, like you also consider other people's feelings, you also consider other people's needs. You also know that if you are a human, if you bleed, other people also are human and they also bleed. So never be selfish, okay? Also think about other people, also consider other people's feelings, other people's needs. Also think about others. Very important. There is no room for selfishness in this world. It's not me, it's the golden rule. So just never be selfish. Like I've mentioned before, the golden rule is not from any other textbook written by any other philosophies. It's not from just a magazine or maybe a newspaper, or maybe I did not like research about it like on internet. It's something that I got from the holy book. I got it from the Bible, okay? And we are guided to always live according to a Bible. We are always being guided to always follow the rules and to never go against the rules of our God, okay? So if ever you are not applying this golden rule in your life, you are not only doing wrong to the people of this world, but you are also doing wrong to God, because you are breaking his laws, you are going against his rules. So just make sure that you know what, you apply this golden rule in your life, so that at the end of the day, you won't regret your steps. At the end of the day, you know what, you'll be thanking God that, oh God, I finally made it, I finally followed your rules, and I finally got these beautiful things, I finally got these beautiful blessings, and I want to thank you for this, okay? So just make sure that you know what, you apply this rule in your life, no matter how hard like you find it like to help other people, no matter how hard you find it to give, no matter how hard you find it to actually think about other people, to consider their feelings, to actually like help them out when they are stranded. Just try, okay? Just try as much as you can. I know it's not all of us who actually like find it like easy in helping other people. It's not all of us who actually like find it easy in actually like helping others, because of maybe we were once stranded, maybe we were once stuck, maybe we were once stuck in poverty and no one came to save us, no one came for our rescue. That's the reason why other people actually like become selfish, and they find no reason in actually like helping other people out, because no one ever helped them when they were stranded, or maybe when they were stuck in the darkness, okay? All that does not matter, okay? Just make sure that you know what, whenever you get a chance to help other people out, just help them, okay? Just make sure that you know what, you spread good in this world. By spreading good in this world, you also benefit, okay? And trust me, you benefit with goodness, okay? So just make sure that you know what, you apply this golden rule, guys. I just went through it, then I thought, oh my God, this is a very good and very useful topic for today, and I just hope that you guys find it very much more useful. It's very important, guys, to apply this golden rule, because you know what, God himself, you know what, he's always like an example of everything, okay? He did good to us because he gave us life. He gave us his only son to die for our sins on the cross, okay? He provides us with our essential needs every day, our healthy, And there's a lot, there's just a lot of things that God does for us in our daily basis. Like I cannot just count them and finish them because they are a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you have a reason, okay? You have 1,000 reasons to do good in this world because someone is actually showing you good in your life, okay? It might not be people who you are actually like capable of seeing. They might not be physical human being, but God is there. God is showing you love every day, okay? You wake up, you eat, okay? You go wherever you go, you come back safe and alive. It's not because of your wise, and it's not because of you can. It's not because of maybe your mom or maybe your bodyguards or whoever is actually like protecting you or maybe guiding you well. It's all because of like God's grace. So just make sure that you spread good, because it's very important, guys, okay? You get what you give, okay? So if ever like you're giving dirty, if ever you're giving other people trash, expect trash in return, okay? Never give other people trash and expect like flowers, expect good things. It does not work like that. That's not how like the golden rule works. Like I've mentioned before, okay, this is not from a textbook that was actually like written by any other philosophies, or maybe I did not google this from internet, okay? I got this from the holy book, the Bible, the book which each and every Christian, each and every believer actually like read this book. So just make sure that you do not go against the rules of the Lord. You follow the rules, okay? Simple as that. Just do good, spread good in this world, then you shall get good in return. That's it for today, guys. I hope that you guys find this video very useful, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And starting from today, you're gonna change, you're gonna destroy the spirit of selfishness, you're gonna spread good in this world. It's just so much good. You know what? When people are helping each other, spreading good in this world, and it also like help to decrease all those number of homeless people, starving people in this world. So guys, I hope that you guys find this video very useful, and please, if you like it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And please guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure that you smash the subscription button and the notification bell so that you guys get notified every time when I upload my videos. As always, guys, I'll see you on my next video.